Hey guys, it's Baby Love here. I just figured out how to print and cut a full page using just Cricut Design Space. Ooh, I will show you guys how to do it right now. So this is the one I created already here. I want to show you how I did that, and I used it to print a full page. So I'm going to set it off to the side. I'm going to come here, shapes, a square, edit, open this up. Width, we're going to make it an 8.5. Height is going to be 11. I like to work on light gray. I don't know why. Then we're going to send this to the back. We have our image here of our sticker that we want to create. This is Abby. I'm going to make her height of, let me lock this before I distort her. So it's going to be a 4 of height. Then we're going to use the offset. I like to use 2. So here, just click 2. It's going to give you like, I don't know, it's 64, I think it says originally, or something like that, and it's pretty big. You could use 0.1 as well, but it might come close, and if it, you're slightly off, it'll cut off part of her hair or anything else. You don't want that. So just 2. You can use 3 as well. 3 is pretty big offset of a sticker, so just 2 is fine. So I'm going to click done at the top. It's actually hidden in the back, so we're going to bring it forward. We're going to change the color to white. Press apply at the top. We're going to, you can either flatten or, and then later on unflatten. Yes, my love. So, or you can just group them together for now. So it's 1 and then just ungroup after. I'll show you what I mean. So here we're going to just push it all the way up to the corner. And then we're going to stay on action. We're going to duplicate. Just arrange it so that you could fit the most on one page, however you feel. Let me remember how I did it. Just as many as you can fit. You could even shrink one of them to make it smaller or whatever is easier for you to be able to figure out which side is what. Just remember that. You have to figure out which side is what. You don't want to position the paper after you print it on the wrong side. It's going to cut your shapes out completely wrong. You don't want that. So that looks good. Okay. So from here, we're going to make small little squares so we can keep this giant square in a shape, correct shape. So we're going to use and crash. We're going to use a width and height of 0.25, just a teeny tiny square. And you will have to put each one of these little squares in the corner. Just duplicate it a few more times. So we need 4 squares for each corner. I have to zoom in because it's going to stretch out. You see, I don't like that it does that. So undo. 1 second, my son wants something on Monster Truck. My apologies. I have a 2-year-old, 2 2-year-olds, and one of them is asleep. The other one is awake. He wants monster trucks. He's obsessed ever since I took him over to Monster Jam a few months ago. So after you do this, oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. Okay. So once you put them all four in the corners, I'm going to need you to make the background of your image. Oh, sorry, this group one, yeah, just flatten them all. It's good because you're going to, so take a picture. So once you do that, make the background white, back to white. Then you're going to zoom in as close or as biggest as you can get it. Uh-oh, let's see. This is not gonna work. Okay. Oh, it's sticking out. Okay. Sorry, I see Abby's wand is sticking out up here. Or part of it. Part of the cut. Okay. It's fine. Alright, let's put it back to gray so I can actually see. Oh yeah, I have space to move her down a little bit. Okay. This one. I'm gonna move this one down a little bit, make sure. The only reason is because the Cricut will cut it flat. Like it did to me earlier, which was not a problem. I was able to fix it with scissors, just round out the little edge of her foot. Okay. So once we have this, we're going to once again white the background. And then I'm going to actually highlight everything. Turn it. Just because I can get the best zoomed in picture. Or the most space. Okay, and then we're going to screenshot this once we get them really zoomed in, just so you can get the best quality of your stickers. So once you screenshot it, I already have it screenshotted, you're going to put it back how you had it, remove the entire background, so you're going to delete it, no longer there. And then you're going to unflatten and delete Abby out of there. You're so silly. Delete. Oh, I think I didn't unflatten, did I? Let's see what I'm doing. I should have kept the background there. Okay. It's telling me to, ungroup. That's right, I did group them. Okay. So ungroup them. I guess it's best to not group them from the beginning. That you don't have to do double the work, but it's fine. Then you're going to delete Abby. As you can see, the white is still there under. Delete. 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 And delete. Then you're going to grab everything, including your little squares on each corner. Then you're going to attach everything. You can change the color to whatever you want. You can even make it black just so you're able to see. Make everything a basic cut. Yeah, I should make everything one color just because it's going to, it might separate it. I'm not too sure, but let's make it black so you guys are able to see it. Just like that. And then what you want to pay attention to is something that you're going to notice so you can know which side it's facing. So for me, this is really close together here. So I'm going to remember that so I know where to position the sticker page after. Okay, so we're going to click Make It. As you can see, what I was telling you is right there. So when I put the actual sticker page onto the Cricut mat, I'm going to remember to put the ones that are facing here and the closest together are going to be on the top left corner. So what we want to do to get this perfect is we want to make this. Oh, I forgot. Okay, sorry about that. So we're actually going to, once you print it, every single time you print something, it actually shrinks it slightly and it leaves like a white border around it. Because of that, we're going to actually subtract from the width. So instead of 8.5, we're going to leave it locked, okay? So instead of 8.5, we're going to subtract 3 from it. So we're going to make it in, or subtract 2 actually. So we're going to make it in 8.3. Let me double check if that's correct. 8 point, yeah, okay. So 8.3. And then we're going to click on Make It. And move this to where you can use it. So I find it best if you move the small little square closest to the 1 by 1 corner. As you can see, right there. That way you know to put it right at the 1 by 1, your little black squares that are going to print out, or gray squares. I believe I left them gray. And then you're going to click Next. Find your Cricut machine, cut it, put your sticker paper right on there after you obviously print it. And it should print perfectly. If it doesn't print perfectly, it's probably because you left something like this really close. It might slice it straight. But like I said, it's easy to round it out. Really easy. Well, I hope this helps you guys. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And any comments. Oh, let me know also, guys, if it works with a phone. I'm actually using an iPad. So if it works with a phone, let me know. And when you guys remove the stickers off your page, please ignore the one I messed up on. That was my fault. I put it offset off the page. I didn't realize it. I should have scooted up a little more here. But other than that, it looks great. So just removing the stickers, flip over your mat. Just stick them out. Well, you don't fold them up or roll them. As you can see, the 4 inches of height with the offset, right, adding a few, is actually pretty big. Follow me on Instagram for anything digital, and physical would be just t-shirts and stickers.